Hello. So, I know that I talk about brokenness a lot. And the reason that I speak on brokenness so much is because a lot of times our brokenness is the reason why we tend to struggle in our relationship with those people in our lives as well as our relationship with God. So, some things that happen because of brokenness, one for instance is that when you feel abandoned, invalidated, rejected from young, you tend to take on more of a people pleasing way of handling situations and people and and relationships in life. So this people pleasing is a desire to never feel abandoned, never feel invalidated, never feel um, a lack of love in your life. Um, and when we have a relationship that's based off of people pleasing, we will always have an expectation over that relationship. So, for instance, if our relationship with God, if we are living in a way that we think is pleasing to Him, if we're doing everything that He is desiring, that we believe that He is desiring us to do, and then something chaotic happens in our lives, we tend to question His love for us. We tend to question whether He cares about us. We tend to question if He still is with us. And this happens the same in our relationships. So when we are living to please somebody in our lives, whether it's a partner, a child, a family member, when we are living to please them, there is always going to be an expectation that you want from them. So there's always going to be something that you need in return from them because you're living to please them. So you think that it's love, but it's actually a desire to please because you need something back. And as long as you are broken, as long as you are not healed, you will always live to please in order to have something given to you back in return. You do not ever accept the person for who they are or where they're at if it does not validate you, help you to feel loved, help you to not feel abandoned, help you to not feel rejected. This is why it's so important to heal the brokenness. As long as you continue to live to please, you are only going to continue to put a barrier in between that connection, never truly allowing it to thrive. It will only continue to survive. There is a way to heal from that brokenness. There is a way to love you in a way where you can love somebody else. Because as long as you're pleasing, you're not fully loving. And I know that might not make sense right now. But if you are pleasing and seeking an expectation for someone, then you're not fully loving them because unconditional love does not require anything in return. I love you. God loves you. And I hope to see you in heaven someday.